After an 11-day layoff, the Terriers got back to business with another Hockey East matchup, welcoming the UNH Wildcats to Walter Brown Arena on Friday night. It didn't take long to start the scoring, as Maddie Elia made it 1-0 in the second minute.
Her shot deflected. This is Maddie Elia from the slot. Passes out. That one saved. With the pads of Smith. Gets behind her, and it's into the net. Terriers score and take a 1-0 lead. Maddie Elia right there on the goal line, and BU at the early edge.
That was an ill-advised move by the defender, Amy Schlegel.
Carly Taves answered to tie the game before the first intermission.
Looking for a centering pass. She'll send it all the way on net instead. Loose puck and a score. It looked like O'Neill had it. A lot of contact right in the crease.
But Natasha Tarnowski gave BU the lead for good in the early stages of the second period.
Centering pass, and she got it right back and scored. Natasha Tarnowski with her first of the year, and the Terriers regained a 2-1 lead.
The Terriers had all the offensive zone time in the world, and they were just able to keep the puck moving and keep a steady diet of shots at Kira Smith. One was bound to go through, and in a quick crash, it did.
From there, the Terriers opened up the offensive attack, scoring 3 more unanswered goals to pull away from New Hampshire.
First of the year, with the first collegiate goal, and there's another one for Victoria Bach. Her first of the year. And 2 unanswered goals from the Terriers have given BU a 3-1 lead in the second period. From Sutherland, and she'll get it to Sutherland, centering pass. Poke check by the goaltender all the way back to the blue line. Steele finds Newton, deflected and score! It is Sutherland again in front. 4-1 Terriers lead. And they're nearly putting the icing on the cake of this one with their first power play goal of the day. Be by 3 goals, or maybe more. Here they come, Sutherland. Back out to Calderoni. Her shot deflected right back to her, but Sutherland's there to pick up the trash, and she scores her second of the night. 5-1 BU with 1 minute to go in regulation.
A valiant effort there by Megara McManus to dive across. It looked like she blocked a shot with her face. That's going to sting tomorrow morning. And Sutherland with her second straight multi-goal game.
Talking with head coach Brian DeRocher after another Terrier win, and coach, the penalty kill's been perfect so far this year. Was that a focus for you guys in the offseason, or just clicking by coincidence?
Well, I think last year we were kind of tentative on whether we were going to play all-out pressure or we were going to sit back, and I've been emphasizing this year that let's see if we can put pressure on people, you know, and make them make plays quickly, under duress. And when we missed an assignment, Aaron O'Neill made a great save early in the game, or that streak could have ended right there, and then the kid hit the one-timer right on the screws. But I think if we stay aggressive and stay smart and get some timely blocks, we've got a chance to be pretty good in that area. I think last year we would do it in sequences or in streaks, but what really helped us was we scored a lot of shorthanded goals last year. We probably didn't kill nearly as well as we wanted. This year we're off to a good start, but it's a long season.
Did you change anything in particular after that first period when you had 1 goal, but it really seemed to open up offensively after the first intermission?
I mean, I think what we did is in the second and third period, we really limited their chances. This team can score. There's individuals that can score. They're smart players, they're talented players. We just have to make sure we don't play reckless and get in a track meet. That team, if they've got 1 calling card, they're a very good skating team. And we were kind of going back and forth with them, 11, 12 shots each in the first, but then it was 5 or 6 and maybe 3 or 4 in the third period. And if we do that, we'll get goals at the other end, and that came true tonight.
Well, 4 road games coming up. Do you have a sense yet of what this team could be and what they could accomplish, or is it still too soon to figure out the identity of the Terriers this year?
Again, it's still pretty early, but we're going to score some goals. Now it's a question of what we do on the road. You know, you have a little bit of adversity. You've got to have better line changes. You've got to make sure that you're doing the little things on the road, staying on side, and hopefully we will.
Coach, thanks a lot. Congratulations on another win.
Thank you.
In the end, the Terriers rolled to a 5-1 victory over the Wildcats behind 18 saves from goaltender Aaron O'Neill. The Terriers are now a perfect 11 for 11 on the penalty kill this season, and outshot UNH 41-19 in Friday's win.